8 years, 4 months, 24 days, 19 hours. The world has never been the same since that fateful day at the Sony premiere. 8 years, 4 months, 24 days, 19 hours. That's how long I've suffered, pining, yearning for answers. And yet, they elude me. Gene, Hand, Jailbreak, Smiler, Flamenca, Poop. What does it mean? Where are the connections? Textopolis, Just Dance, Candy Crush, Michael Marcus, Walgreens, Ass Compartment, Mike and Ike. 8 years, 4 months, 24 days, 19 hours. The Easter eggs, Tony Leondis, Sir Patrick Stewart, Revelation 13, 16 to 18. I need answers. The people need answers. It is time to reveal the truth. Hey guys, Jake here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We cherish your viewership. I strongly suggest that you go back and watch our first video if you haven't already, the vlog from 2017, before diving into this in-depth review, because otherwise you're going to be a little confused. We did promise that this review was coming, so here it is. We're going to dive right in. We would also like to thank San Pellegrino for sponsoring this video. San Pellegrino is bottled at the source in San Pellegrino, Italy, and we'll give you more on that later.
Our DMs and comments have been flooded wanting us to release this in-depth review, and we wanted to make sure that we did it right. We were all set to release in late March of 2020, and obviously you know what happened there. So we did get pushed back on our schedule a little bit, but we are finally ready to release the complete director's review of our in-depth review.
Spoiler alert, we know that not everybody has had quite enough time yet to see this movie. We will be going in-depth on the plot, characters, and the Easter eggs within the film. So make sure that before you watch this, you find the nearest theater and go see this movie right away.
All right, fellas, without further ado, let's jump right into this long-anticipated review. So let's talk major themes. I know for one, I really resonated with Gene, played by the incomparable T.J. Miller. Grant, can we get his picture up on the screen? The way the emoji society and the emojis around him, you know, they were really trying to force him into a space that he didn't really want to be in. Like, he didn't want to conform to their way of thinking. And I think that just really showed the skill and the prowess of the writers. What do you guys think?
I think that's a great point, Jake, to be honest with you. And for me, of all the scenes in this impeccable film, the one that stands out the most is when Gene is with his associate, the Hand, played by James Corden, in what has become his breakout role, Grant. And the Hand says to Gene, in a perilous situation, "You throw me the idol, I throw you the whip." And Gene, believing him, throws him the idol. But the Hand does not throw him the whip back. And Gene becomes an angry emoji, which I think is completely understandable. And I think largely that speaks to the social construct and the social contract within the emoji world. What do you think, Mason?
Yeah, those are very thought-provoking, great points. I really enjoyed it personally when Snowball, when he returned to the farm. I thought that was just such a great scene. When he returned to get revenge against Pilkington and Napoleon, he actually strangled, I could not believe it, he actually strangled Napoleon to death right there on screen, right before Pilkington got away. I didn't love that, and I personally really hope that Pilkington does not make another appearance.
Speaking of another appearance, we actually have a letter from director Tony Leondis, and I want to share it exclusively with you guys right here, right now. Do we have that, Jake?
I believe Grant can pull it up real quick. So it says, Dear Jake, Brad, Mason, and Grant, thank you guys so much for coming out to the world premiere of The Emoji Movie. It means so much to our little family at Sony that a big name like Lightner Productions would take an interest in our movie. Also, I'm so happy to confirm that we have in fact finished production on The Emoji Movie 2, Revenge of the GIF, where Gene is forced to choose between the forces of good and evil, and his decision will ultimately lead to the fate of Textopolis and the Emojiverse. We hope you will join us once again in a few weeks at the premiere. My unyielding affection, signed, Tony. Well, Tony, I think I speak for the entire team when I say we love you too, and we will be there. To our cherished audience, thank you so much for watching. From Lightner Productions Studios, we wish you a Merry Emojimas and a Merry Emoji Year.
That's right!